But this one is a good question. Any chance of a OINP human capital draw? Jay, chances of a human capital priority draw are obviously, in my opinion, quite high because we haven't had any HCP draws this year so far. What's interesting to see is that OINP is severely backlogged, and that is the reason that they gave at the previous appearance of OINP related representatives at one of the expos in downtown Toronto that Ontario PNP is facing with backlogs, and they are trying to deal with those backlogs and trying to come up with the inventory. Also, they already have an existing inventory to deal with. Upcoming numbers in 2025's worth of a PNP have already dropped. So they already have certain people who are backlogged in terms of decision making. They already have an inventory from the previous invitations, and the newer inventory is pretty low. They're trying to balance off these three portions of an equation, and that is why they're probably holding on to the draws. I, of course, want them to, hold draws so that people can start coming in. I believe, yes, once the CC draws start coming in, then we should start seeing YNP draws to follow, especially human capital, because we have always seen that human capital draws are at least 10 points lower than the CEC draws, and that is pretty obvious also, right? If IRCC is inviting people, and if then you send a draw or an OINP invite to them, what's the point? People will not accept it, right? So once the CC draws start flowing in, then the HCP draws should start following in. That's my assessment.